Hear that, gentlemen? That is the sound of opportunity knocking. Don't be slow to answer the door.
I still can't believe you did it. You slapping all that money down on the saloon?
Well, I've been living parsimoniously.
Parson what?
I've been saving.
Oh.
Now that the down payment's been made, all that's needed are a few prudent investors to infuse a little working capital. Mr. Jackson?
I don't know, Ezra. I mean, what do you know about running a saloon?
I've spent my whole life in saloons. You may trust I have ample experience. What about you, Josiah?
Money is like manure. Not good except it be spread.
May I take that as an affirmative?
No.
Gentlemen, envision the future. Glistening wood, sparkling mirrors, a new piano, lush green felt tables.
Does sound good.
And it proves you're a smart lad. You know the answer to the question.
You bet. What's the question?
The question is, what does everyone in this town want to do? What does every visitor here want to do?
Leave?
They want to drink, my friends. They want to hear music and gamble. And where's the only place they can do that? I give you the Standish Tavern. I can hear the jingle of the cash box now. Come along, gentlemen. Let's inspect our private gold mine.
Jeez, Ezra, you sure are right about this place.
Excitement's over yonder.
Hey, Buck. What's all the commotion?
Poker, high stakes. Old Gunnarsson, he's losing his shirt, but he's not backing down. I think you better take a look at this. Right call.
Yeah, that's it. I'm wiped out, sure. You own the place.
Mother?
Hello, darling. I just won that sweet little hotel across the boulevard.
No need for gunplay here.
I wouldn't be so sure.
This ain't your fight, mister. It's him we want.
Who the hell are you?
Name's Yates. I'm a U.S. federal marshal. Vin Tanner, you're under arrest for murder in the sovereign state of Texas. We've come to take you back. Let's go.
Marshal Yates. All I'm saying is that a man's actions should speak for him.
Couldn't agree more, ma'am. But I got papers say this fellow Tanner's actions in Tascosa, Texas were that of a murderer.
Oh, well, just because some papers say it doesn't make it true. A lot of people here will attest that Vin Tanner has risked his life many times to protect this town.
Mrs. Travis, I'm not the judge and I'm not the jury. I'm not even after that bounty on Tanner's head. I'm just a lawman sworn to bring him to trial for the killing of Jess Kincaid. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Marshal, you ever heard of a man by the name of Eli Joe?
Should I?
He's wanted in the state of Texas for the slaughter of 2 families.
What's that got to do with me?
Tanner claims this Eli Joe set him up.
You know that for a fact? Then what you have to say don't count for much.
I'll wire the judge.
You can do that, ma'am, but territory judge don't have jurisdiction over this.
You be careful with that sign. That costs a lot of money.
We'll be careful, man.
Bring it up on the left. Make sure that's well secured now. That's good. That's good.
World famous Ritz. How optimistic.
I have every reason to be, dear.
So tell me, Mother, which con did you use on our recently dispossessed Swedish friend? The Floating King? You're very good at that one.
There was no need to use sleight of hand. Man's dumber than a shovel. Well, what do you think?
Well, frankly, of all the endeavors I thought you might undertake, hotel proprietress was not one of them. Why are you in town?
Well, I just wanted to be close to my sweet little baby boy. And look at you. I never thought you'd become a bartender.
Owner, Mother. I've become a man of commerce.
Madam, may I have the pleasure of welcoming you back to our humble town?
Why, thank you. Josiah. You're as handsome as ever.
If eyes were meant for seeing, then beauty is its own excuse for being.
If you'll excuse us, Josiah, heartwarming family reunion and all, you understand.
Oh, of course.
Honestly, Ezra, you've been as sour as a grape since I arrived.
Well, perhaps that's because I have a distinctly uneasy feeling about you and I both owning businesses on the same street in the same town.
Why ever for? It's not like we're in competition with each other. We're not, Ezra. I provide beds and baths and food for weary travelers.
True, and I offer music, gambling, and liquor.
Well, there you are. Now, you make sure to secure that real well.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't want that toppling over on my patrons.
Stupid. Stupid. How could I be so stupid? I got too wrapped up with this town and these people. I should have never quit hunting that bastard Eli Joe till I cleared my name.
All those years looking over your shoulder, sleeping with one eye open. Just gotta wear in a man.
There's no excuse. I let my guard down. Man, you know me, Chris. I ain't afraid of dying. I just don't want to go out like that, strung up like some mangy dog.
No, I ain't gonna let that happen.
Oh, no, Chris. You go messing with the federal marshal, they're gonna string you up right alongside me. Chris? Therapy. Chris!
Gentlemen, can you not picture this becoming the finest entertainment emporium in the entire territory?
All I can picture right now is them fixing to take Vin away and hang him.
Now, son, don't fret. Besides, when we rescue him, we'll need a fit place to celebrate. So, what say you, boys? Are you ready for success?
I don't know, Ezra. My daddy used to say, the best horse you ever saw was only as good as the man riding it.
Pure wisdom.
Good morning, Luce.
Back? Gentlemen, how have you been, Buck? I've missed you.
All due respect,
Doesn't look like you've been missing meals there, Lucy.
Well, happens when you're going to have a baby.
Ooh. Well, congratulations. Boys, can you raise your glasses here? Oh, sweet Lucy's gonna have a baby.
Uh-huh.
Congratulations.
Same as you.
As me?
You're the father, Buck.
Hey, Buck and Lucy are having a baby.
And a wedding, too.
What?
Oh, my pop's gonna insist on one. And you know how mad he gets.
Oh, wedding, well, someone should buy a round of drinks.
The Lord blesses the union of two lovers.
Lordy behold.
No, this is nonsense, all right? It's nonsense. I'm not the father of that baby. I'm not the father of that baby, and I'm not about to get married. No. No.
Well, Buck, looks like it's time to get yourself a ring and a new suit.
Well?
I've wired lawyers, courthouses, anyone who would respond. From what I can tell, there's nothing to prevent them from taking Ben.
What about Judge Travis?
He's 2 days away from the telegraph office. And it seems the marshal was right. He has no jurisdiction. You know, why don't we try going into Scosa? Fight it there.
The minute he sets foot in that town, they'll hang him.
Wanna give me some of them beans? I'd slow you all down if I'm going empty.
Let's go.
She wants to take care of. I figure 10 ought to be enough.
How you doing?
Need ammonia and water.
Mother, what are you doing?
I'm redecorating.
Yes, but poker tables selling liquor? I thought we had an understanding.
Well, I found those gambling tables in the hotel cellar. Now, am I supposed to let those lovely furnishings languish in a dark and dusty hole?
Don't start with me, Mother. I won't sit back and watch you take my business.
Your business? Where in the city charter does it say that only you can serve drinks and offer gambling?
You know what this means.
A little war, dear?
I'll run you into the ground.
Well, we'll just see who buries whom.
Well then, the gauntlet is thrown. Good day.
Come on.
You can sit here and watch them take him if you want. I'm not letting them.
They're federal marshals.
And that's Vin Tanner, Miss Travis. You're not taking him, Marshal.
Kid?
I can handle this, Vin.
Gonna shoot us all, boy?
No, just you. All right, creature!
Excuse the boy, Marshal.
Head out, boys.
Go. No disrespect.
None taken.
Come on. Come on, baby.
You know he's innocent, Buck.
Chris is right. He'll see 6 riders coming a mile away. It'll be easier for one man to cut Ben loose.
Chris, we'll be ready when you get back.
Hey, Chris.
Vin? Vin may be needing his gun.
Hold up.
Just in case you get any fancy notions.
The war has begun. Complimentary, especially at the roulette wheel, all odd numbers. Excuse me, did I... Gentlemen? How much did she pay you?
Come back here, you coward!
You haven't seen me? I haven't seen him.
A Pleasure Palace unrivaled anywhere in the world.
Place your bets, gentlemen. This is the last chance to place your bets.
13. 13. Come on, 13. Come on, Mr. Croupier. Come on, 13. Come on, 13. Come on, 13.
Hello, Judas.
Oh, yes, sir. 13. 13.
Listen, J.D., I just want you to know that despite your betrayal, I'm still holding you a spot in the investment, man.
Where's 7 is the lucky number?
Damn!
Now, for an initial buy-in...
I can't believe it. I was winning. Ezra, I was winning. I had this system. It was working.
Would that be Maud's system, by chance?
Yeah, it was working great.
Until you got cleaned out.
Damn it.
Well, Ezra, dear, drop in for an aperitif?
Physician on premises?
Well, I thought it would be a nice amenity for the patrons. Dr. Jackson is fitting in very well.
Dr. Jackson? He's not a doctor.
Well, he should be.
Hey,
Nathan, get back here.
you can't have Nathan. He's one of my investors.
Honey, he didn't mention that when he signed on. Now, can we discuss this some other time? I have a rendezvous.
Afternoon, Maud. A woman like this renews a man's faith.
In what?
Hi, Buck.
Lucy, what are you doing in here? You're gonna have to leave.
Not what you said last time we were in here together.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Oh, Buck. I've seen all that. You certainly don't have to be modest in front of me, of all people.
I think I do now. Lucy, we gotta talk.
Oh, don't I know it?
There are 1,000 things to discuss. The honeymoon, where we'll live,
Lucy.
and baby names. I like Randolph for a boy, and Eudora for a girl. What do you think?
What I think is that you can't see or hear anymore. There isn't going to be a place to live. There isn't going to be a honeymoon. Because there isn't going to be a wedding. Okay. And one other thing. No little girl of mine is going to be named Eudora.
Figure it's been a while since you boys were in Texas.
That right?
Yeah, Texas is that way.
Just shut up and ride.
Here we go, gentlemen. Here you go.
Hey, I need me another drink over here.
I was not made for honest labor.
Then let me do it.
Do what?
Tend your bar. Clean and make repairs. Till you and I really get the place going. By then, you'll make me your partner.
Listen, senorita. I'm not looking for a partner, and you certainly cannot tend bar here.
And you can?
You see that gentleman at the end of the bar?
Mm-hmm.
He'd eat you like half a sandwich.
Would you care to bet? $1. I serve him. Any trouble, you win.
Fine. Be $1 more than I made yesterday.
What will it be?
Well, now, ain't you just a pretty little freeholdy? I need me a rye whiskey. Comprende?
Si, senor.
Now I need me a kiss.
Do you?
No kiss, no money.
I see.
Get ready for some heaven.
That is your kiss.
What's your name?
Inés Recillos.
Well, Senorita Ricillos, welcome to your new job.
All these men deputies, too?
Sure, as soon as I steal them some badges.
Well. You're a long way from home, Eli Joe.
I figured I'd see some more of this beautiful country. Look up old friends. Hang on.
Sure went to a whole lot of trouble not to face me alone.
You're thinking it's cowardly. I think it's smart. See, I know all about your six amigos. You all been making quite a name for yourselves around here.
Real proud of yourself, ain't you?
Yeah, I suppose. But it had to be done. See, I ain't been sleeping too well ever since I pinned that murder on you.
Your conscience bothering you?
I ain't got a conscience.
How about Jess Kincaid? You killed an innocent farmer just to frame me for murder.
Got you off my trail, didn't it? Of course, this little boys inside keeps telling me Ventano's gonna come looking for me, settle up old scores. So I figured I'd find you first. I'm glad I did. Let's do this. Gotta get back on the trail. Don't let him get away!
Took you so long.
Thought you might need this.
Now, no need to rush in all at once, one at a time, if you please. Yes, you, sir. A whiskey? Why, of course. It'd be my pleasure. This here is our finest single malt. Join you, I'd be honored. To your health, sir.
I have an idea.
About what? A bank we can rob?
About food. I think we should offer something to eat, like the hotel does. Try it.
Muchas gracias, senorita, but I am drinking my dinner.
You lost your mind. The sign outside says drinks for a penny. What next? Pay people to come in here? My God, at this rate, you'll be broke in no time.
Well, isn't that the object of your little exercise, Mother? Might as well help it along.
Oh, and that you have. I have just come from the bank where I discovered that you paid your own money to buy this glorified shack.
Well, who else's money was I supposed to use?
Somebody else's? Anybody else's? Ezra, rule number 1. Never run a deal on your own money. Good Lord, I thought I taught you better than that. What have all my efforts been for?
Your efforts? Your efforts? Exactly what effort have you ever exerted that wasn't entirely self-serving?
Children.
Would you like to try some?
Muy bueno. Who made this?
Oh, thank you, Eudora. My little pumpkin. You ready? Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Papa gonna buy you a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird don't sing, Papa gonna buy you diamond.
Wait a buggy. Sorry, honey. I gotta go. I don't want to be late for work. Bye, honey.
Go on in, Brother Buck. Sanctuary is always available for the troubled soul.
I'm not troubled. What makes you think I'm troubled?
Okay. Get I said it.
Say, Josiah,
Yep.
have you ever thought about marriage?
Well,
Animals mate, plants grow, flowers bloom. Seems to be the natural order of things.
Maybe that's it. It ought to be natural, right? It's not something that's forced on you.
Exactly. Then again, could be the fate sending you a blessing.
Yeah.
Fine wife, delights of her child. Most men live and die for that.
Yeah. Well, tell me this. How do I know that Lucy is the one for me? I mean, I hardly know her.
Seems to me that'd be a good starting point, if you want it.
What do you mean?
Get to know the girl.
Circle back 2 miles. Looks like they gave up on us.
Probably fixing to break camp. Get the hell out of here.
Smart, that's what they do.
He ain't getting away this time. I'm gonna drag that murdering sack of dirt back to Texas, and he's gonna tell the jury the truth.
I don't know, Vin. Truth and Eli Joe don't seem like a likely mix.
I lived with Kiowas and Comanches. I know a thing or two about getting the truth out of people.
I look forward to seeing that. Too bad we gotta keep him alive. Since we do, we best get us some help. Come on.
Hey, Buck! What's that? We got a ride.
Everybody takes a man.
Feller in the Serape's mine.
All right, boys. Like we planned.
Hold it right there!
Finished, Eli! Yates! Where is he? Where is he? I got no problem killing you.
Won't change the fact he's gone. Took off early. Got a head start out of the territory. I guess he knew you were coming.
I'm gonna find him, wherever he is.
I think you'll find this room delightful. It has a lovely view down Main Street, just as you requested. I call it the presidential suite. The very best appointments. I'm expecting new linens from the Capitol itself.
Oh, this is gonna do just fine.
Well, you enjoy your stay now.
I hear you're going after Eli Joe.
Yes, we are, ma'am.
How long will you be gone?
However long it takes.
Way we figure, Eli Joe's just a day ahead of us.
Where to first? What's this all about? Thought you could use some help.
Much obliged, but my business with this man is mine and mine alone.
Got no argument there. It's just, it's awful big country out there is all.
We all ride in a different direction. One of us is bound to cross his path.
It's mathematical certainty.
You got a chance to finish this now. You may not get another one.
Alrighty then. Meet up in my wagon in 20 minutes.
Vin, good luck to you.
Thank you, man.
20 minutes. Long enough for a man to get to know someone.
Buck, honey.
I think you can drop the honey part.
Oh, Buck, I'm sorry. I sure never wanted you to find out about Luther this way.
Luther?
What?
Is that your name, boy?
Well, yeah.
Luther?
You gotta understand, Buck.
What do I gotta understand?
Luther's the father of my baby. But he wouldn't admit it, so I made a play for you, Buck.
Oh, wait. Are you telling me I was second choice to him?
No, it was only a play to force his hand.
So I wasn't any choice at all. Listen, mister, I love her, and we're getting married. And besides, I couldn't stand by and watch her marry another man, because she's, and I'm... Well, you, not you! You sure got a way with words there, Luther. Certainly do.
Thank you.
So long, blood.
Howdy.
Don't ask.
Hold your fire! Hold your fire! Don't kill him! Surrender him down! Got your bar? Surrender! Take him alive!
Oh! The presidential suite!
Take the roof.
There he is!
some unfinished business in Texas.
All right, take him away.
I know you wanted him alive. You did what you had to. Can't clear my name if I'm dead.
Well, you win, Mother. Always do.
Well, of course, darling. I've known you since you were an itty-bitty baby. That's always going to be my trump card. That's a mother's advantage. Now, come here and give me a kiss before I leave.
Leaving? But your place is a gold mine. It's booming.
Well, that's the whole idea. You buy a depressed property, you get it going, and then you sell it at the height of its popularity. I've made a fortune.
Spend it in good health, Mother.
Oh, I already did. I reinvested it in another very depressed property.
You aren't. You can't possibly be.
Yes. The new owner of the Standish Tavern. Banks are delighted to sell paper on imminent foreclosures.
Foreclosure?
Well, you don't have to thank me. I knew that you'd just about die with embarrassment. I just dropped by to make final arrangements. I can't leave without ensuring that my interests are looked after by someone I can trust.
Oh, no. Never. I will never work for you.
Fine, if that's your attitude. I'll find another bartender.
Bartender? Then who's the manager?
I came, I saw, I conquered.
Wait. Just tell me one thing. Why? Why here? Why me?
Somebody's got to keep you sharp, son. We're business people, and we're the best at what we do. Don't ever forget that.
Yes, indeed. An amazing woman.